So for me, what did I take away from my visit here to come and assist the forgotten people? I think no doubt they're going through many hardships, whether that be hunger, the lack of water, the lack of clean sanitation facilities. But what stuck out for me was the fact that no matter what hardships they've been through, they stuck to their principles. One of the things we spoke to them and asked them was, what was your life like when you lived in Kashmir in the Indian occupied side? And they said to us, we put up with many difficulties. You know, some of us were tortured, some of us were insulted, you know, we went through some serious oppression, and they said we dealt with this. But they said when it came to the time when they started to harass our women, that was the time when we had to leave. And literally they just packed everything, or they packed whatever they could, and they left their homes and everything to come here to Pakistan. And this for me stuck out because it just shows how principled they are. Yet you can put up with so many things on one hand, but when it comes to something like the issue of your family, you leave and you move, you do what you have to do. So, you know, that was something that stuck out for me, as well as the fact that they're so resilient. You know, they've been through many hardships. We go through hardships ourselves and we complain, you know, we all do. But when we visit these people, you know, it makes our hardships seem like they're nothing. So for me, this was the biggest takeaway from our visit to the forgotten people.
So guys, we've moved around a number of places in Kashmir on this journey to see the forgotten people, and truly they are the forgotten people. Some people haven't seen aid since 2005, since the earthquake, and people have moved over from here, from disputed Indian borders of Kashmir. Support them and continue this work that we're doing for them, inshallah.
So these people have moved from Indian occupied Kashmir, where they were very badly mistreated, so they've had no choice but to come here. But they've come here where it's really poor, the living conditions are unexplainable, and we should not make them feel like they're the forgotten people. So let's help them and make them have a better future.
My experience meeting and delivering aid to the forgotten people has been an eye-opening one. I thought in my 6-7 years of doing aid work abroad, I'd seen what there is to see in terms of hardship. One comment's going to stick with me. The beneficiary actually said to me, he said, people who are better off than us, their dogs live in better condition than us. This took me by surprise. It made me think that how is it that human beings in this day and age in Pakistan, in Azad Kashmir, can live in such conditions.
The conditions that they're living in are extremely poor. In these parts of Pakistan, in Azad Kashmir, people have a better standard of life here. Your donations, your contributions can inshallah make an impact to the way they live.
We came here to meet and distribute as much as we could to those who we were calling the forgotten people here in Azad Kashmir. And I think what I'm taking away personally from this is, even though we did well to raise what we raised, and thanks to your kind donations, coming here and seeing the poverty and the struggle that these people hits home even harder than before we got here. So my personal takeaway is that we have helped people, we've made a good start, but there's a lot more that needs to be done. And from this day forth, to us and to you, they're not the forgotten people, they're people that we care about and that inshallah we're going to continue to help.